Avalanche blasting on US Highway 6 throws skiers and A-Basin a curveball. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, powder hounds got skunked this morning when CDOT closed US Highway 6 just west of Arapahoe Basin for avalanche control on the notorious Widowmaker slide path. Catherine Fuller with A-Basin.
Sometimes Mother Nature doesn't play nice, but we're just really glad nobody was hurt and that's a little bit better condition now.
CDOT closed the highway for about 3 hours when that slide dumped 6 to 8 feet of snow. Not quite as big as last March, but still dangerous after 45 inches of fresh stuff since last week.
People seem pretty understanding, which we appreciate. CDOT has to play these things by ear and do what they need to do when they need to do it.
At one point, cars were backed up to Keystone, but the highway reopened by 11:30 a.m. and chairs were spinning late until 4 on Pally and Black Mountain Express. Yesterday, a very large natural avalanche tore trees from their roots east of the Eisenhower Tunnel, running from Ganley Mountain into Ganley Gulch on the north side of I-70. Last time it ran that large was March 2003. For a second time, county commissioners today delayed a contentious minimum wage vote, pushing the decision until March 10th. County officials say they need time to finish regulatory documents for that law, which would boost in-county wages by 75 cents every year, starting next year, until wages reach $15 per hour. This vote does not change minimum wage for in-town businesses, but could cause headaches for payroll if workers do business in unincorporated Summit. Renters. Has this happened to you?
On Monday, February 10th, we are going to be starting emergency repairs on this condo, during which time this condo will likely not be habitable.
That was Austin Dreyer describing a note left on his door last Friday from Wildernest Community Management.
No time frame, nothing else. That's all it said. No phone number. There was literally nothing more than that.
Dreyer lives in the Sundance complex with his boyfriend and their dog, and when they called the HOA hoping for more time or even an explanation, they got nowhere.
They're pointing fingers all over the place, and every person that I've gotten in contact with and every person that I've talked to has pointed fingers at the other person.
Amy Priegel with Summit Combined Housing Authority says this conflict is more common than it should be.
We occasionally get calls about that. It usually happens more so during, I'll call it the turnover time for seasonal workers, in the fall when everyone's trying to move up, in the spring when everyone's shuffling tenants around again.
The two tenants have found a place to stay for a week, but Dreyer is nervous the work will not be done by then. A neighboring unit has been under repair for 6 weeks.
She flat out told me, she's like, I don't have an estimated time frame for you. We don't know how long this is going to be.
Stay tuned for the latest on this developing story. Friday is Valentine's Day. Perfect timing for the annual Dancing and Delectables fundraiser for Summit High Music Program. Organizer Tekla Schultz.
The Summit High Music Department will provide live music from the jazz band and from the Summit singers.
There's also a silent auction, homemade desserts, and swing dancing lessons. But what should you wear?
Wear good dance shoes and join us dancing. We can help you look good.
Tickets are $5 for students, $10 for adults, and $25 for families. All proceeds benefit the music program, paying for 8 students named to All-Region Jazz Band and 2 students named to All-State. Longtime local Sandy Mortenson is the latest recipient of Frisco's highest citizen honor, the Frisco's Finest Award. Mayor Gary Wilkinson presents the award at tonight's town council meeting, recognizing Mortenson's 37 years of volunteer work, nonprofit leadership, and business success. That is tonight, 7 p.m. at Frisco Town Hall. The public is welcome. In sports, the Avalanche play the Senators tonight at 7, and in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High boys and girls basketball are in Rifle today. The 4th and final race of the Breckenridge Uphill Series has been rescheduled for next Monday, February 17th, with short and long courses on Peak 7. Get signed up through BreckenridgeRecreation.com. And the 5th and final race of the Up and Adam Nordic Series at Frisco Nordic is next Wednesday, February 19th on a skate course. Sign up through FriscoNordic.com. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.